Hello everyone, how are you? This is Joe. Welcome to my channel. Subscribe now before watching this entire video. I know this vlog is just like talking to someone, but at least I'm doing this because a lot of people have been requesting or messaging me how is everything there, how am I doing. So this video is for everyone. I want to show everyone that I'm okay. So in this video, I'm going to be talking random things. I don't have a specific structure, but I am going to talk about my impressions working here since my arrival. Okay, so before I came here in Saudi Arabia, I did a lot of research regarding the do's and don'ts, the basic stuff. Saudi Arabia is a beautiful country. It's rich in culture and heritage. There are actually a lot of Filipinos here in Saudi. When I first came here, I was not shocked because I was expecting that there were a lot of Filipinos, but there are a lot of Filipinos here. We all know that Saudi is a Muslim country. That means that their rules, their practices revolves greatly and influenced by Islamic culture and religion. So I want to address why there are a lot of Filipinos that go abroad to work, and I think it's because of family and peer pressure. Saudi Arabia is one of the highest paying jobs in the sectors of healthcare, engineering, information technology, banking, education. And also working here will give you a chance to save a big part of your salary to savings because of the free housing, free transportation, it's free from income tax. But there are also a lot of disadvantages. Personally, for me, working here, the first disadvantage is loneliness and stability. Because when you move abroad, everything is new. You have all new workmates, all new friends, all new people. And it's really hard to start new connections and be comfortable in the new work setting or the new place that you will live and work and everything. It's really hard. You will really miss the people that you've been around with for a very long time. Of course, a different culture. Philippine culture and Saudi culture are very different, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I think it's more of a good way, but for me, when I came here and I have to adjust to the new culture, it was really hard because it was so different. I respect their culture so much. It's so beautiful. It's so at ease. Another thing is the language. Arabic was... I've read a lot of articles and they dubbed Arabic as one of the hardest languages to learn. But I'm still in my first few months here and I know some words, but I still can't, compose a sentence. So I'm trying my best. As an engineer, I work in the office and I work with a lot of people with different nationalities. We have Filipinos, we have Saudis, we have Egyptians, we have Indians, we have Pakistanis, we have Yemeni, we have Nepali. Regarding the food, depends on your company if they have this called mess hall, which means that there is a cook that will cook for all the people in camp 3 times a day, and you will just eat, then you work. But there are also some accommodations where there are no mess halls, so they will give your food allowance, so you will have to buy your groceries and you have to cook your food, and then there is a kitchen, so cook whatever you want and you can eat anything you want. So really one of the most commonly asked questions that my friends ask me is, Joe, ano yung kinakain mo dyan? Kaya mo kainin yung mga Arabic foods? And I always tell them, I cook my own food. So if I cook my own food, that means I'm eating Filipino foods all the time. So yeah, I cook like common Filipino dishes, but there are also times when I go to these restaurants, they serve kapsa, like those Arabic cuisines, and their food here is really good also. So next, I'm going to be talking about the people, which is I think one of the most important part of this video. So based on my encounters, everyone is very nice. And I'm not like exaggerating. I'm not just saying this because I'm going to post this on YouTube. But everyone is really nice and very respectful. And also, of course, you need to show respect to get respect. So you have to be nice to also, like, for people to be nice to you. But there are also like some people who are just like really mean, like naturally mean. So another thing that I want to talk about is, aside from the food, a lot of questions that I get from my friends is that, mahirap ba yung trabaho mo dyan? And my answer to that is, for now, I can manage my work, but I know that the work here is like different in the Philippines because this is like, people here, I think they are one of the best in our field. So you have to be strong, you have to show your skills and knowledge. Also, a lot of people keeps on asking me, how can you be like a recognized engineer in Saudi Arabia or anywhere in the world? And I think my answer to that is, I'm not yet like a recognized engineer here, but there are like organizations or there are like certifications that you can get so that you will be an acknowledged professional in your profession. Also here in Saudi, they have the 2030 vision and also the Saudization. And for the Saudization, we actually apply this to in the workplace. We have to maintain at least 27% of the total Saudis working in the office or in the site. And yes, at least 27% for all group categories coming here. I know that homesickness is going to be a challenge. I know that I'm going to miss my family, my friends, but thankfully for social media, I get to call them every day, my family, every day. We like talk every day. But there is a challenge because of the time difference, 5 hours ahead. Philippines Standard Time is 5 hours ahead. So sometimes they will call, it's 10 a.m. there and still 5 a.m. here. And I would be like, I'm still sleeping. What's different here? Of course, the climate. It's humid, it's hot. I check the temperature every day. It's always around like 40 to 44, 45. And at night, it's 30, 33 degrees. But they told me during winter or the cold season here, it's cold, it's very cold. So for now, I think that's all the things I can think about, what I feel right now, what I feel right now. And I know there are going to be more impressions as I proceed with my life here, and there are a lot of things I'm going to learn. There's going to be a lot of things that I'm going to like or dislike maybe, but The important thing is that we progress with our life and we enjoy our life and just be happy with everything that we have. We should be thankful with all the blessings that we have and be a blessing to everyone also, because I know there are a lot of people who have been a blessing to me and I'm really thankful for them. And that's a wrap. I hope you learned something from this video. If you're an aspiring OFW, if you have doubts or you are currently in OFW, hope you can relate to me or I want to relate to you, please message me so that we can connect. And also, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe now so that I can gain more subscribers that will ignite the fire in me to be the best vlogger I can be, and also upload more vlogs because I'm really lazy now. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.